All right, today's gonna be back day, starting with lat pull downs today. It's set to 175 here. Today's gonna be more of like a slightly lighter weight, more rep focused day. So we're gonna aim for those higher rep targets, focus a lot on those eccentrics and those really deep squeezes on the contractions for the reps. Whereas in contrast to the last back day, it was more strength training, heavy weight, low like 6 to 8 rep ranges. For the heavy days, we go more for the 200 pound to 190 pound range for the lat pull downs, and we'll use straps. So because I'm strictly just focusing on those stretching, those eccentric stretches and the squeezing for the concentric part of the rep, we're gonna keep it at a lower weight. All right, so first set didn't go too bad. Started getting pretty heavy near the end there, so we'll do one more set at this weight and then we'll drop the weight. Tracting the scapula. Third set here, we're dropping it down to 170 instead of 175. For the next exercise here, we're gonna be doing the seated cable rows. I got it set to 160, which is relatively lightweight, just to get more of that higher rep range target. So for these, we're gonna get a nice deep eccentric stretch before we start, engage the lats, and try to keep the back straight and the chest up on the concentric part of the rep so we could get the deepest squeeze possible. Same thing for this next set here. 10-second rest pause.
How much was it?
All right, dropping it to 140 for this last set here. We switched the bar to more of a longer curved bar. Last time we were doing this exercise, we're doing like 190, so we'll drop it to 175 to get more reps here. A bit higher on the seating. We do a 10-second rest pause. Alrighty, for the second set here, dropped it to 160, so a 15-pound weight drop. Take a 10-second rest pause. All right, so we're ready. We did 3 exercises. We're at 3, 6, 7, 8 sets. It's gonna be 10 after these, and we'll probably do another 2 sets after, or we might just call it here, depending on how we feel. So for the next exercise, we're gonna be doing the standing single arm pull downs, like lat pull downs. I don't know if that's the proper term for it, so forgive me if I'm saying it wrong, but essentially we're just grabbing the cable and pulling downwards like that. It's almost like a unilateral row of sort, but instead of chest supported, we're just kind of standing. So for these, I like to make sure the lats are engaged before I start the reps. So make sure it's nice and tight. Give my body just a slight twist. Last back exercise here, we're going to be doing the chest supported incline dumbbell rows. So we got the bench on an incline. Our chest is going to be flat against the bench, and we're just going to roll the dumbbells back. This used to be a staple in my home gym for my home gym workout routine. I love doing these. I'm gonna do another set of these here. You'll notice too when I'm rowing, I'm not pulling up like that. I'm rowing back like that. So it's more of like a lower lat stretch, lower lat squeeze, I mean. Okay, back is done. Did like four or five exercises today. A lot of relatively lighter weight exercises, but more of like a higher rep range target. Lots of focus on the slow eccentrics and really tight like squeezing of the lats. Got a pretty crazy pump from all that. Super fatigued from all that because it's a lot more volume than we usually do per set. So we'll check out the pump, see what we've been cooking up today, and then go hit some traps. Okay, back's done. I'm gonna move on to some traps now. We're gonna do the easy bar shrugs. Probably do one set forward this time and then one set back instead of like both sets from behind. And for this last set here, we're just gonna go forward now. So instead of having the bar behind and doing the shrug, we're just gonna keep it in front and do the shrug. All right, that's gonna be it until the next one. Tomorrow's gonna be shoulders and buys.